everyone. So I'm here with my PR600 Brother 6 needle machine, and I'm making this video. Someone asked me about the applique, how to do it. This is my first time, so we're all gonna be learning together. All right, so this is LISW, and so this is both a split applique font. All right, so the first thing you want to do is go to your color palette. All right, so what you're going to be working with is the 3 down there. All right, so now we're going to do the L, and you know L is because it's right here. That's the first one. So L, we're actually going to do, see, it says applique position. Put that one and then hit set. All right, so now let's go to, so that's just a placement stitch. All right, hit this one. And so there we're going to actually put the material down. And so the applique material, when you're doing this right here, it's telling you what you're doing. All right, say applique material, hit set. All right, go to your next. All right, and that final one is the final stitching. All right, and so that's just applique, hit set. And then you just go in and do that all the way 3 to 13. Well, mine's gonna be 3 to 12 because the 13th one is gonna be here, right here. All right, so I'm just gonna go in and set it up. All right, so now it's time to go in and just center the design. All right, just go in. Press this, whatever one you want. All right, so it's this needle. Just making sure. It's easier if I didn't have only one hand. But since I'm recording with one. All right. And go in and trace. Press trace with that. All right, so after you go in and trace, you're gonna hit sewing. Change threads. All right, so now it's just time to go in and do your coloring. I'm actually gonna use the same color for each one. I'm actually using needle 3, which is pink. Yeah, all pink. All right, so now you just go in again, needle 3. All right, go to your next. And just going in and putting 3 for each one. If you wasn't using 3, like if you're doing different colors, you would just go in and change your thread color in this way. But I'm using pink for each one. All right, so that's all should be blue. I mean, all should be number 3, pink. All right, to go back to the first one, you hit this, and then you just, and right here telling you what needle you're using, what thread. So see how it says it should all be 3. All right, there we go. So now it's time to go in and sew it. All right, so I got everyone ready. So now it's time to go in and stitch. Again, you always hit unlock and then hit start. My threads are in the way. All right, so that's the first one. So now it's time to lay down my material. All right, just go in and lay it down. All right, lock and start. It's gonna stop again, and the final one is see, it stopped on its own. All right, and now it's time to go in and cut the applique out. When I cut my applique out, I actually removed this. I removed the whole thing from the machine, the whole hoop. I removed it so that I can just make sure everything is nice and cut the way I need it to. All right, so now it's just time to go in and cut it. I have these applique scissors, and you just want to cut as close as you can without cutting the fabric. I mean, without cutting the threads. You just go in and cut. All right, so I got that all cut. You can get one of these, which is a what do you call this? A lint remover. I got one open somewhere. At least I thought I did. And you just go in and remove the lint. It's not open, so. All right, so now it's time to take it back to the machine and do the final stitch. All right. You put it back just where it was at. Start. And so now it's actually about to go in and do the final stitch for the L. Final one.